Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, the video is about. If you see this same shirt, because I did multiple of these in the same day. I did the Lakers one, I did the NFL game picks, and now I'm doing the Miami Heat video. Who should the Miami Heat trade for? As you guys seen by our record, I believe the Miami Heat is 4-7. Been struggling a little bit, well a lot. And been mostly because the lack of depth in the big man position, power forwards, and the center position. Of course, we have Bam Adebayo who's our starting center, and we have Dedmon behind him. But Dedmon gets in a lot of foul trouble sometimes, and Dedmon is not too versatile to use on the court and use on the floor, being efficient in the scoring and defensively. You can't really use him like you use Bam. You know, Bam can guard all 5 positions, so it's trying to change the pace of the game. Now, I wish the Heat would use Jovic more, or use Jovic at all. But I guess they're still trying to wait and ease people into things. So they're trying to give him like the strength, the extra strength for the NBA. And that's a lot of bull crap. It's just like he's a professional. He's already in the NBA. Just go ahead and let him play. Let him play, get him some experience. But yeah, then Yurtseven been injured. He hasn't played a single game yet this season. Been injured. Him and Oladipo. So that kind of makes your team a little different. Makes you guys lose some scoring ability. And Yurtseven, I feel like Yurtseven's gonna be that guy to come on and help us a little bit too, like at least average like 12 and 10, 12 points and 10 rebounds a game like that, and be solid. Either come off the bench, or if they want to do something different. Maybe you have Yurtseven start the center position, have Bam move to the floor, and that creates some more spots and more depth like that. But right now we got Caleb Martin playing the floor. Caleb Martin is 6'5". I'm 6'3". Caleb Martin 6'5". You know, a little taller than me. He's 205 pounds. I'm 243 pounds like that. So, and he's playing the 4. Which is he's undersized to play the 4. Of course, he's talented. He's very talented. He's a good defender. He can go out there and put some points up. I mean, like he's like 14 to 16 points like that, and go out there and play his heart out. But when the size difference though, that's why they have weight classes in boxing and all this stuff. You see, because the size difference is like we're getting beat on the glass, getting out rebounded by different teams, and we're just getting destroyed inside. We can't really close games out. Late game situation, you want to have a guy who can protect the rim, be a rim protector, other than Bam, because Bam the only person really can protect the rim for us like that. And he's on a 6'9" center like that. We already kind of playing small ball at the center position, so having a power forward at 6'5". I know PJ Tucker was 6'5" last year, but PJ Tucker has some size to him. He about 250, 60 pounds. So and he was out there, he was able to still hold his own. We getting beat on the glass and getting bullied inside the paint. And it just don't look right. And the Heat didn't really make any too many drastic moves in the offseason saying they're gonna run it back. It's cool to run it back and stuff. I think the team will still make the playoffs, of course, and stuff. But I don't think we'll be able to go far in the playoffs if we don't find a way to turn this thing around, find a way to add some more depth at the big man spot. Big man spots on our team. I know it's early in the season, so you can't say it's it's not over yet. But of course, it's not over. But I think the Heat need to make some moves, and that's why I got some people on the list right here. Okay, I got Jay Crowder. I know the Heat tried to trade for Jay Crowder earlier. We should never let Jay Crowder leave. Really, we should have kept him around. The Heat tried to trade for Jay Crowder earlier, and he got declined. I think they tried to trade Duncan Robinson, some other stuff. He got declined, but hopefully we can find a way to get Jay Crowder back in Miami Heat colors. That'll help out a lot. Start him at the power forward position. His ability, his 3-and-D style, ability to shoot the 3, his ability to guard around the perimeter and guard inside too, here and there, and it'll help the team out a lot. It'll help and give us more depth to that position, that 4-man position, and it'd be good for the team. Another guy is Jacob Poeltl from the Spurs. Jacob Poeltl from the Spurs. I know his name been floating around in different rumors, and his name been on trade market for different people and stuff. And he's like a center. You probably can play him at the 4 a little bit too, but he's more like a center too. Adding him, I think will help out a lot too. Help out a lot in the rebounding department and inside. Guarding inside and rim protecting, and it just helped us out a lot. We really haven't had a big center in Miami since Hassan Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside was supposed to be the guy. He was doing triple doubles. Getting triple doubles with blocks and stuff. He was going crazy. He was getting 20+ points and 10+ rebounds, and then he was getting 10 blocks. He getting triple doubles with blocks, and he was playing very good. And then I don't know what happened. He's kind of the target declining too fast. It's kind of like they paid him all this money, and then he started not playing at the level he was. Now I'll take Hassan Whiteside back now. I would definitely take him back now as a depth piece, have him on the team, and he'll help out a lot like that. But I think Jacob Poeltl will come in and be a nice piece for us. We just need one of those athletic statue figures to help us. Another guy who I think is more like a fantasy we can get him. It'd be crazy if we can get him. I've been talking about him for the past 2-3 years coming to Miami. Him and Larry Nance. Because Larry Nance would be a good pickup too, a good signing too. But I don't think the Cavs will trade him. But I've been talking about Miles Turner. Miles Turner name has been floating around. He's been in trade conversations for the past 2 years. Ever since the Pacers kind of like went a different route. They traded Domantas Sabonis away. Malcolm Brogdon not there anymore. They started going a different route. Oladipo got traded away and stuff like that. They started going a different route and like the team in the different directions of the team. Miles Turner would be a big major pickup. That's an elite level defender, a guy who's probably gonna be defensive player of the year one day. And having him out there at the center position, put Bam at the 4, and then you put Jimmy at the 3, of course, and then Hero at the 2, and then Kyle Lowry at the 1, and you have more depth, and you have Caleb Martin come off the bench with that lineup and add more scoring threat to that lineup and more defense to that lineup as well. It actually helped the team out a lot. But having that Miles Turner is kind of like a far-fetched. I don't know who you trade. Yeah, so we probably trade some draft picks for Miles Turner, and I don't know who exactly trade to get him though. I think with players specifically. But if their name not Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, or Tyler Hero, they should be up for conversation to get traded like that. So hopefully the Heat can do something to bring a guy in, and hopefully we can get Oladipo back too. Oladipo coming back will be good, but they're saying that he's nowhere near being able to come back and be healthy like that. They say he's nowhere near his season. He's nowhere near making his season debut. So I don't know when that could be. It could be a little before the All-Star break. Maybe, or it could be after the All-Star break. Most likely, probably after the All-Star break, knowing them. And they try to, I thought they hide the injury. Like the injury is more severe than what it seems. Yurtseven hopefully can come back eventually, maybe next week or 2 weeks from now, something like that. But we need to add some. We need to get some guys going. If Yurtseven come back and be that solid, a big man we can use like that, and then we might have to trade for no center. We probably just trade for power forward, add Jay Crowder to the team. But most likely, I think we just need to go ahead and like start seeking trade options, start looking for stuff, and hopefully can get it done before the All-Star break. I know the Heat like to wait till last minute, last second to make trades happen. Like, I hope we can get it done before that, and we can bring the guys in and and start turning the team around like that. That's why we lost last year to the Celtics. Could be playing that small ball and getting beat on the glass and stuff like that. We're running these small ball lineups, and they're cool and stuff on the like defensively to a certain extent. But depending on what big man you're playing, because Robert Williams was destroying us last year. And Albert Horford was destroying us last year, and that's the reason we lost in the conference. So hopefully we can not fall in our mistakes yet again, fall in our failures again. Hopefully we can just go and build the team up through some trades and stuff we should have did in the offseason. But we can do that. We can probably still have a chance to hopefully win a championship this year. But that's all I got for this video today, guys. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.